And this just goes to show that after my streams, I literally just alt F4. Zamir. Can you play with what? What? Hmm? Huh? Can you play Sifu? Oh. It's not my type of game. It seems cool. I've seen enough of it that it was like, ah. Hey, Bab. Hey, Nep. Hey, Kerbo. I was about to sleep. Ah, yes. You're in the wrong time zone, I think. Yeah, I should get some of the stupid... Okay. Yeah, if you're wondering what games I plan on playing, I just put out the video the other day that talks about the games that are on my radar. And then I was in a call with someone in the Discord earlier, and they convinced me a little bit more for that Savage Planet game. Seems cooler than I initially thought. Started watching when I was 10, now I'm 18. Yes, time does fly. You think it flies for you, it flies for me more. Also, hi everybody. Remember being featured in one of your videos after pestering you nonstop to come into my club world. Well, then there you go, it worked. Which club world was it? I might not remember, but... I'm not sure what I want to do in terms of progression. We could just do the stupid standard 5 stars, but like I said in my last stream, like I messed up. I was supposed to log in on Friday, but I didn't. So it's kind of like, do I really want to? Probably just do normal old dungeons. Go hook. The knockoff discount Team Pixel. Wait, which one? That's not enough info. But I kind of low-key remember. Like, you copied a lot of the builds, right? I think all it had when I went was just the hub area, and that was it. But I might be mixing it up. Oh, no, I did see your comment about being your club world, yeah. Unless it was another comment that got grabbed by YouTube, because YouTube's dumb like that. Want me to find a 5-star standard uplands? I mean, it's up to you, Dark. We can. I'm not too keen on it, just because those dungeons are a little bit bleh. But you said you'd never done one before, so... So we could, just because why not? Back then the club was about pinatas. Oh, are you the one that had like those messed up pinata builds that looked terrible? Like, and I loved them because they were so jank? Because if so, then yes, I still remember that. Can you shoot through dungeons now? I mean, you can as Shadowhunter. I think you always could, right? Maybe not. Maybe that was after the rework. I really don't remember. That's the thing, bro. I've been playing this game for too long. Not sure if it was the messed up pinatas, but it was pinata head houses. Oh, okay. Yeah, I very vaguely remember that one. I'm usually pretty good when it comes to, maybe not the names of things, but I'm good with, like, remembering, like, pictures and areas. Which apparently is a thing Like, some people's brains are better at memorizing street names, and then other people are better at just memorizing the visible location. I'm the latter. I don't remember street names at all. I'm just... Oh, yep. What difficulty I'm on? You're right. I messed up. I don't know why I always just go straight to Sundered Uplands. I don't think about it, and then I wonder why I don't see 5 stars. But yeah, we'll go to D13. That might actually be one over there. I hope it's a tower rather than a ship. Nope. Just give me those new classes that the devs were talking about in that interview, please. But yeah, I know I'm streaming a little bit late today. Things were, well, I'm gonna say things are busy. No, they weren't. I slept in. My sleep schedule is messed up, bro. Because I got on a roll yesterday and spent like 7 hours editing. And yet I still have so many more videos to edit. Yay. But I'm glad I finally got that Star Wars VR game done. And then I realized, oh crap, I should have uploaded it yesterday. That would have been May the 4th. But I only finished editing it last night, so close enough. Well, if anyone wants to tag along. Yeah, what's your in-game name? I'll invite you. Hey, Naxi. 5 a.m. for me. Oh, God. Talking with Microsoft support. They're not very helpful. What's the problem now? No surprise, but... Dude. Don't even get me started. The other day... So I have this program that's actually, like, really, really handy. What is it called? Let me check. It's on Steam. I think it's called Driver Booster. Yeah. It's really, really good at like scanning like what drivers you're missing on your computer, and basically it was like, oh, your Ethernet driver's out of date, some sound drivers are out of date. And I mean, as a YouTuber, you never upgrade your sound drivers because it already works. So why would I upgrade it? Because it's just gonna mess up all my settings. But little did I know, with the Ethernet and gigabit upgrades, it completely bricked my computer and I just couldn't connect to the internet. Thankfully, the program always creates a system restore point, because otherwise I would have had to reinstall Windows. No joke. Like, Windows sucks, man. Never get drivers. Even the freaking NVIDIA drivers always suck too. I always end up having to roll them back because the performance is worse on the newer drivers. Hey, Miss Rhett. Only 3 ads on Twitch this time? Whoa! But I can't complain because we're still on Windows, so. That's just like software in general, though. It's like, why would I upgrade? It already works. Oh, I thought he fell off the cliff. Yeah, I invited you, Omar. Did you not get it? You cannot join this player. No, I'm not trying to join them. I'm trying to invite them. What the hell's wrong with this game? Okay. Can you just join me? Stupid game, dude. Doing my finals this week. Already dig English. The rest is art stuff. Nice. Yeah, I still got to check your DM. I've left it there, like the notifications, so that I didn't miss them. Misread, because, yeah. Hopefully I'll get to actually respond to DMs tonight. What's the command? So the stupid thing about Trove is there's actually no command to join someone. There's only commands to invite them. That's why it's like stupid that it's saying you can't join this person because there's no command to join someone. European and American servers are the same on PC and Xbox. The only place that it's split is on PlayStation. And maybe Switch, but I don't know enough about that. Best way to get stuff for augmenting gems. Depends which augmentation item you're going for. The brown ones are going to be primarily the Hearts of Darkness, but you're going to be kind of time gated between the Bound Brilliance. Which unfortunately, I think you already missed Caruxian, because he sells them. Bound Brilliance are just time gated. Like, you're kind of screwed. There's also the Tome that helps, but yeah, it's pretty bad. Used to play... Oh, switch to PC. Yeah. Yeah, I know I keep talking about it, but I'm genuinely excited to play this on the Switch. I really just hope that the Joy-Con mouse thing works with every game. Like, I hope it's built into the system itself, not something that the game has to, like, support. Because if games have to manually go out of their way to support the Joy-Con mouse control, then that's a gimmick that's going to die. But if it's just something that innately works right out of the gate with the system that the devs don't have to code, then yes, please. Because then I can play Trove on the Switch and actually have mouse control. So it'll be an easier transition. I mean, I'll be stuck with my left hand using a Joy-Con, but still. Yeah, I can try and invite you, Cole. Let me know your name, and then I'll try. But it messed up before with Omar. So, like if I do the join me, it says you cannot join this player. There is literally no command to join someone. I'm doing the /join me. Okay, that one invited. So Omar, do you have D&D on or something? Because, yeah, it had worked on Cole. Oh, you know what? I wonder if you're just too weak for the area, and it's just giving me that error message. Because we're in D13. And 30 KPR. Okay, no, then it's just being stupid. I don't get it. Excuse me, Cosmic Dragon. Give me the freaking boost. Yoink. Using one of my finals as an excuse to draw one of my OCs with a hint of story thrown in there. Nice. So long as it's not furry. I'm kidding. In this day and age, the furries will inherit the earth. Yeah, I was never, I like drawing, but I was never naturally good at it. I remember when I was younger, I did the whole, that thing that PewDiePie did where I forced myself to draw for like a year. And I mean, it kind of worked, but I just didn't have the passion for it. Then it became work. Now the only drawing I do is when I do like birthday cards and I draw like weird messed up like slugs and aliens. Got a random 5-star lunar soul as a claim reward last week. Any idea how that happened? I haven't found anything online about it. Might have just been something that the devs gave us. Or, oh, lunar soul. That's, you did delves. Delves are the new shadow towers, so that's where you get lunar souls and titan souls and stuff. Maybe it was your first week of actually doing it? I don't know. Hey, Deadly. Yeah, we're kind of low-key doing a mode farm, I guess. I mean, not really. What is daily? Delve, yeah. No, you can add me. There's no such thing as a full friends list in this game, thank God. That's the issue with so many other games, is they do have a limit on their friends list. I didn't know, except when I played Trove on console, that Xbox, PlayStation, and even Switch, I think they only go up to 100 people on their friends list. And the problem is, you have to unadd them one at a time. It's so stupid. I will never add random people on consoles again. I say that, and then Mario Kart, meanwhile. My girlfriend's a furry. Oh, yeah, there you go. They're everywhere. Like pests. I'm joking, because one of my best friends and groomsmen was a furry, so... Back when he used to stream a lot, too. No, invaders, look out. They're invading my lunchtime. I'm gonna try to add you, it says declined. Like auto declined. Nope, then there's something messed up. Are you trying to add, like, did you add Scyce Plays a long time ago? And then since my name changed, is that why it's messing up, maybe? Like, you might have to unadd me and then re-add me. I'm not exactly sure. Trove is very messy in that regard. We already got 18 lunar souls from the week. I got an extra random 5, no clue. Yeah, I don't know. No idea, man. Maybe they gave us some for the event or something. I really don't know. I have to ship. I mean, I'd grind D15. Oh, you're already here, Deadly? Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just go back to normal Forbidden Spires. Or I could do another ship just because who cares? I don't know. Kind of just wanted to hop on Trove, chill with you guys on stream for a bit. Not really anything going on today. No news, nothing. Just needed a video. I'm hoping tonight I can finally catch up on like all my Trove stuff, but we'll see. The one thing that I might stream it tonight, we'll see. I know nobody will care, but I'm gonna go back to PSO2. Not New Genesis. New Genesis sucks. I've been craving PSO2, and I didn't know that I could just easily like play it on my PlayStation, so that I don't have to install 50 different things on my PC. Because my God, they made it like so tedious. But for those that might be out of the loop, PSO2 is free and is probably one of the most amazing MMOs next to Trove, in my opinion. Most of all the boss fights are incredible and still haven't been topped in MMOs. I still remember that one fight where me and my homies fought God, and it was like, oh my lord, what is this? You literally like stun him and then you run up his arm, and it's like, this is such an old game. Hey, Mystery. We had a trip to IKEA today. Uh-oh. What do you gotta build now? Ah. I can't wait to get no sleep tonight. There's a ship north of us, with like 20 people. Oh, really? Oh, okay, so that's where everyone is. How's this tower doing? What wave are we on? I guess we'll just go there after this, because yeah, that's gonna be way more efficient. Oh, we're only on like the 30s. Yeah. Yeah, let me just grab this and then... Good catch. I figured there was an biome or another group somewhere. Go, 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 go. Recently, I've been trying to improve my main Pyro and TF2. Been having some nice matches, mostly trying to improve at reflex and hitting quick and or long distance flares. Yeah, so you always main TF2, right, Miss Rhett? Because it's gotten a lot better since the cheating fixes and crap, right? Because I had a stint there where I was addicted to TF2. Most of all, just goofing off and doing the, you know, the heavies dance there. That was my jam, just trying to get everyone to join in. Doggy Spice, thank you for the 10 bucks, man. Seriously, appreciate the super chat. Thanks for being consistent with your content over the years. Been watching on and off since 2016. Well, thank you. Much love, brother. Helps pay for my Switch too. I'm just gonna take boss room. I don't care. Everyone else is doing efficient stuff now. Oh, people can like? That's new. People can like the super chat now. Need those super chats for Mario Kart? No, 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 no. Don't worry. I'm not buying a physical copy like all those freaks. I'm getting the bundle, bro. I still don't know why people are getting the, like, just the physical copy. Oh, good. This guy's killing more efficiently than me. Good, so I can pour my drink. You know what I'm super excited for? Donkey Kong. Oh, wow. Yeah, so you can reply to the super chat and it even highlights it. That's crazy. Damn. I guess cool. I don't know why you would want to, but being able to, dude, if they made that like a thing in just YouTube live stream chats in general, where you could reply to everyone's comments, that would make chatting like so much cooler, right? Because then it would be more like Discord, where you could have like direct conversations and it would be a lot less confusing. Because a lot of times in combination with stream delay, and sometimes you guys will have conversations and it's like, I don't know who I'm responding to, you know? They fixed the bot issues in TF early 2024. The game's been fun and actually playable in casual now. Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, because the bots were really bad. Oh, Twitch already has replies? Okay, but it's Twitch, so. That's the thing, man. That's the thing that pisses me off. Like, as a streamer, I kind of low-key hate that Twitch and YouTube are our only options. Whoa, I wasn't doing my tomes. Because I feel like they could be so much better, you know? Like streaming platforms in general. Can I open both these chests at the same time? Nah, it takes individual keys. All right, I don't want to waste my keys. Like, there's just a few features that YouTube would need. Like Twitch drops, they need those working on YouTube. And something that I think both Twitch or YouTube should steal from DLive. I think Twitch kind of has that now with the bits, where the longer you're in chat, like you accumulate the currency or whatever that can be spent on like stickers and shouts and stuff like that. I thought about that years ago, and I remember talking back when I had direct conversation with like my YouTube partner program person, and I was telling them about like how it would be a great way of incentivizing people to actually like stick around in streams or even just watch videos, where they would like imagine if you would end up getting like almost like achievements, but for individual channels. So it's like, oh, you've been around, you know, been around for a long time. Not something that I would necessarily manage, something that YouTube itself would just automatically manage. And be like, oh, you've subscribed to this channel for like 5 years or something, you know? I don't know. I just think it would be a lot cooler to have like some form of interaction. The one thing that I absolutely hate YouTube for removing, you guys might be too young to remember, DMing people on YouTube. That used to be a godsend, because anytime I would give stuff away, like codes or items or whatever, I could just throw you a DM on YouTube and just send you the code. Like, God, why'd they get rid of that? It was so much better. Jesus, yeah, look at the actual wave. Like, this is going so quick. Oh, it's Scyushi. Haven't seen him in a while. Coming back to TF2 Mesret, I would reinstall if my buddy Joe ever played video games, because he's the one who I mainly played that game with. Oh, dear God. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh, man. When I was at the gym today, I heard a pop, and I was like, uh-oh. Thankfully, because of my exercises, my recovery time is so much faster, but yeah, it hurts. I'm stuck in 9-ad hell on Twitch. Okay, see you in 5 minutes, Miss Rhett. Jesus. Stupid Twitch, man. I wonder if I can change that. Maybe they like automatically changed it and I can change it myself manually now. TF2 was fun back in the day, running custom servers with Spy. Jeez. Spy was too big brain for me. I couldn't play him. He was too stressful. Him and Sniper. I could play every other class just fine. I mean, Demo Man was my main for the longest time, and then eventually I moved to Pyro. Just because with demo, man, you're literally just spamming grenades. Spy and sniper were my best. Okay, so I think it's a difference of like brain matter thing. Because those classes just didn't work with my brain, so they work with yours, kind of thing. Which was interesting. Like, we need more shooters like that, dude. Oh, you know what's crazy? Apparently, I don't care, but apparently Overwatch is coming back. Like, all of the devs that kind of sunk that game into the ground are no longer on the team. And the new devs apparently are doing God's work, digging it out of its ditch. Like, I don't care because I don't care about competitive shooters anymore, but apparently Overwatch is coming back and doing like really good stuff now. I think their battle passes are free now. The new classes are free as well, because otherwise they used to be paid. Loot boxes aren't paid anymore. You just casually get them as a reward. Like, lots of big changes. I should let Joe know about that, actually, because he was super into Overwatch. I don't know if it's the OG Overwatch. Like, Overwatch 2 is Overwatch 1, right? Like, it's all the same maps and stuff. So, don't ask me. Oh, are we too deep? Was that the right one? Someone's struggling. Oh, there it is. I got it, I got it, I got it. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people are just on Marvel Rivals instead anyways. Totally get it. I just thought it was interesting. Like, I saw a post talking about how Overwatch is like steadily coming back, and I think that's good because we need more games like that are actually like of quality, because otherwise Marvel has just been stealing all of Overwatch's money. I mean, I know everyone hates Overwatch now, but it was good back in the day, dude. I'm not even into competitive shooters, and I was addicted to Overwatch. We got too many people in this one room. It was basically Overwatch 1.5, but now it's worthy of the name Overwatch 2. Nice. If I'm being real, I was looking forward to the PvE mode that they scrapped, because I thought, ooh, a modern Left 4 Dead, but with heroes? Because that would be crazy, dude. But nope. Abandoned. Also, hi, Miss Rhett. Welcome back from Adpocalypse. I gotta go to my settings on Twitch at one point and see if I can fix that for you. But yeah, we were just talking about how Overwatch somehow is coming back. You can probably hear Leon freaking out because he's like, Overwatch? Hell yeah. They made a stadium mode, which is third-person Overwatch. Oh, really? Oh. I'll always prefer a third-person game, as you can see. Oh, is no one doing that one wave again? Or is it the boss? Come on, let me in. Where is it? There it is. Maybe they don't have enough light. Oh yeah, we're on 81. That's why. I got you, bro. Brrr. Yep, I got a Discord, Neo. Can I do this? Oh, Overwatch 1 used to be amazing, dude. But Overwatch 2, they really dropped the ball. But apparently now Just to repeat myself from Misread on Twitch, who was stuck in like an ad loop. But apparently all the devs that ruined Overwatch are no longer on the team, and the new guard is steadily like making the game good again. It's just what I read. I don't know myself personally because I don't care to play it anymore, but I just thought it was cool. It was like, oh, is wave 100 possible yet? No. I think we get to wave like 83, and then we don't have enough light to continue. We might actually be stuck already. Depends if other people here are strong enough. Any tips for 30 KPR with Shadowhunter? So search my channel. I hate to throw you to another video, but genuinely, I've got a power rank guide for 2025 that goes through power rank in intervals. Are you finding it better to multi-stream? I mean, every now and then I get paid through Twitch, so yeah, it's worth it. I do wish multi-streaming was easier, but I can't complain that now we're actually allowed to do it, so. Great to hear Overwatch is getting good again. Yes, because I low-key hate Marvel Rivals. No, no judgment if you enjoy it, but yeah, that company's pretty greedy. Like, what is it? Don't you gotta pay for like recolors of your characters now or something stupid? And I mean, it's Marvel, so of course it's gonna sell, but it's like, The game itself, for me, most of all, I found too visually busy. Like, it was too noisy. I couldn't tell what was going on. Like, that. I mean, I will 100% say it's a zoomer game. Like, I'm just too old. I just don't get it. I like the movement of the character and stuff, but the time to kill was like so freaking fast, and I couldn't tell like what hero I was shooting at. You can pay for a recolor, but can't use it if you don't have the base skin. Yeah, see what I mean? That's so scummy, dude. So it's recolors of skins. That's, yeah. I mean, whatever, to each their own. You want to spend money on it. It's not my prerogative to tell you what to spend it on. I'm literally buying a Switch too, so. Just like League of Legends. Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of scummy, like corporate, you know. I don't actually have enough light for this guy. Really? No, I don't. Oh, if I put on the food item, I would, right? Where's my food item? Where did I put it? It's gonna be dead by the time I figure it out. Whatever, I'll just do the free range. Do I hit him now? No? I think I need the fish food. Oh well. Someone's killing it. But yeah, I'm missing my light buffs to be able to actually damage him. That's okay. Doesn't matter. You can buy reskins for skins in Overwatch, but you can't use them if you don't have the original skins. Bro, Trove should do that, right? Let you pay to recolor. I was thinking about earlier, I was talking in the Discord, how, I mean, if it was up to me, I would overhaul gear in this game. We've talked about that many times, where we would have, you know, legendary, unique gear, stuff like that that you could actually farm for. Like, oh, I got the super rare, like, Shadowhunter bow. But as far as cosmetics, I was thinking like, dude, how cool would it be if we could get like hands, legs, body, and hat as separate cosmetics? And it would be like something that you could get as a rare drop, because then you could farm for like the full set. And of course have it tradable. But that would be pretty cool as far as Trove progression. Like I think a lot of people would chase after that. As long as it doesn't take a year and a half to get. No. It would be like just a rare drop. Like not stupid fragments, not time-gated crap. Like it would literally just be like, oh, I got the rare drop, you know. But the fact that it would be tradable would already do it. It would have to be some killer ass costumes. But I just think that would be, you know, it'd be pretty cool for Trove to have something like that to chase, like some of the cosmetic event items, but with multiple parts to it, I think. There's obviously a lot of other things that they could add, but when I heard they were adding color swapping, I thought they were redesigning the colored skins to have color swapping functionality. Still the basic default skin, but you can change the colors. Plus, many characters have phenomenal base styles already. I still use the stock Squirrel Girl skin. In Marvel Rivals, yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I guess it's cool that you can get a recolor of any skin, but that's stupid that you have to own the other skin in the first place, which is already paid. Like, okay. Also, yes, cinnamon roll is good, lol. I feel so spoiled. We had sushi today. Oh my god. And then, the wife and I like food too much, so there's no leftovers. Nothing to enjoy. That's it. It's all gone. I can hear Leon doing his crazy, weird sounds. He like grunts because he's like, I don't know, got gas or whatever. And if we give him a pacifier, he's like, he'll be sucking on it at the same time going, meow, 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 meow. He's cute, but my god, he's so noisy now. Oh, okay, really, Miss Rhett? There's only like 5 existing skins that have the recolor thing? Okay. Never mind then. I thought it was like just some over-the-board functionality. I guess silly me. You know what? I don't need to find an hour ship. Who cares? We can just go back to dungeoning. Oh. So, I've been seeing these posts lately on Reddit that I think is, I don't know if anyone else will find it as funny as I do, but you know how game journalists are always like, you know, oh, this game's like the most popular of the year or whatever. And on the gaming subreddit, I swear it's run by people in Europe because they're always talking about like, this is the best selling game in the UK. And it's like, bro, those numbers don't matter. But anyway, I ended up seeing, I took a screenshot and I sent it to my cousin because I saw Monster Hunter is the best selling game of the year so far. And then I saw another post right under it. Assassin's Creed Shadows is the best game selling, like the best selling game in March. Monster Hunter came out in March. Like, what? What do you mean? And then I saw another post today that was Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the remaster, is the third best selling game this year. And it's like, it's the third big game that came out this year. Of course it's the third best. That's gonna change, dude. Like, I just thought it was so funny because it's like, of course it's the third best. Like, what? No, we need to see the end of the year. I need to see Yote's sales. And I mean, we already knew GTA was going to sell the best, but not anymore. Curious how Doom will do since it's on Game Pass. I know they'll make their money from the deluxe version being as expensive as it is for sure, but those are bot generated posts, by the way, if you mean the articles. Yes, but they were generated by a person. Let's be real, IGN at this point is just bot accounts. Hey, Salacious. Yeah, #1 movie in America. Exactly, based on what metric? Is Minecraft the best movie this year just because of its sales? Because I don't think it's because of how good it is. I'd be very curious because my parents always end up buying us, like on Christmas, they buy us a, what do you call it? Like a movie ticket voucher thing. And they don't expire, thank God. But it's like, they're like, we keep, you know, we just went to my parents the other day and we're just like, there's literally nothing worth seeing in the theater. Like, we haven't even used our vouchers for like over a year. If they end up adding something worthwhile, cool. Monsters Runner is very fun, but I don't think it's game of the year. No, neither do I. And honestly, like, I'm sorry to say, Monster Hunter fans, because I know that you guys like grindy games, and I mean, I like grindy games too, and the end game grind is pretty cool in Monster Hunter, but generally speaking, that game wasn't that good. It's impressive as hell what Monster Hunter does and accomplishes. But I feel as far as a game is concerned, it doesn't evolve enough for me. And I know that that seems like ironic coming from someone who's just sitting here playing Trove over the years, but at least this is an MMO. That's kind of the main thing for me. Monster Hunter, it's like, it's just another Monster Hunter. It's the best Monster Hunter, sure. But it's kind of like, it's a franchise, you know, so it just keeps getting better and better with time, but doesn't really change that much of the core concept. Hey, Fusion. If you remember me, remind me. I need more than the username. What did we talk about? I'm hyped for Borderlands 4. Nice, you're the only one. No, genuinely, that's cool. I don't care about that game at all. What I saw was like, eh. But I wasn't a big fan in the first place because, again, similar to Monster Hunter, it's a franchise, so it doesn't evolve much. Which isn't, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's the same as all the other Assassin's Creed games, but I enjoyed it because I like Assassin's Creed. When crafting C4 gear at the Gear Crafter station, is it possible to get C5? You can very rarely, but I would not suggest crafting it. Like, the only reason you want to max out your crafting is so that you can get C4, C5 out of the gear boxes as a drop. Because crafting's pretty atrocious as far as the odds. You know the bovine Buildmaster mountain is bugged. I watched your video on it, a couple others, and mine doesn't place a trail behind it. Wasted 20 bucks. Place a trail behind it where? Because it only works in very specific places. You have to have the biome open and build privileges in your club world. I think that's the only place that it works. It's not good. It's very buggy, yes. I think it'll be a lot better when it's fully updated and fleshed out. Monster Hunter, yeah, that's true. I saw a lot of people saying in their first reviews for Monster Hunter Wild, they were saying the game's really lacking right now, but as always with Monster Hunter, if you come back to the game in a year and it adds the expansion, that's when the real game comes out. Not that I'm gonna go back to it. I'm glad that I played Wilds so that I could have an understanding of just what game what makes the game tick, but it's not my genre. Back in the day, we were grinding Crystal Gear when it first came out. Dude, that's so long ago. What the hell? As long as they fix the performance in Wilds, it'll be as good as Monster Hunter World. Yes, I still think it's better than Monster Hunter World in that regard. It's just for me again. It's, you know, I'm just not big into it. But again, I'm glad I played it, and I'm not by any means saying it's a bad game because it's great. But I don't know, man. It just didn't, like, the campaign was dope, but once I was done with that, it was like, all right, uninstall. I didn't like the end game that much because it was just grind the exact same monsters, but they have inflated stats. And then you can get different colored gear. Okay. No, thank you. Struggling to hit 45 KPR. I keep waiting in weekly 9th lives and bound brilliance and stuff to hit 45k. 45k you're gonna struggle with a lot. I had a buddy of mine, Atro, who I don't think he's here today because he's probably in bed. He ended up starting a new account specifically to test and see how far he could get before he hit the time gate wall. And I think he got to like 42k PR before he was like 100% limited by like weeklies and dailies and crap. So why are you going into Ad Purgatory so much, Miss Rat? What the heck? I threw 100 Paragon pins and got 5 sets of wings. Good lord, the luck. That's insane. Oh, if you're talking about, yeah, I'm only seeing like kind of half of the conversation, but I'm assuming you're talking about upgrading from C2 to C3. It's not really worth it. I mean, it is, but it's not really worth upgrading because C3 and up starts getting ridiculously expensive to upgrade. So it depends what you can muster. It might be worth getting C3 maxed out because you can't max out C4, but even at base stats, C4 is just outright better. So it's like, but you're going to have to get your gear crafting maxed out. And then depending on your power rank, if you're at like, I think 20k and up, you can get C4 dropped out of those boxes. It's very rare, but it's possible. Glad I got Paragon wings. Got 500k flux from selling. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the dupers. Those wings should be at maximum flux right now, but nope. People duped the pins. Hey, Drift. What are you grinding tonight? The runes? I mean, not really. I did a ship earlier. And now I'm just kind of grinding and chilling. What's your favorite song? I will admit I don't listen to music anymore. The music that I listen to is lo-fi Nintendo songs. Game Chops on YouTube, they're probably my favorite. I've listened to their songs a lot. And then, oddly enough, it's stupid because of how nostalgic it is. I You wouldn't believe the amount of times I've listened to the Mario RPG OST, especially now that we've got the remake of the game. One of my favorite OSTs to a video game ever. But yeah, I don't really listen to music anymore. Back when I did, it was like Angels and Airwaves, YouTube, Blink-182, all that stuff. I just don't much anymore. Because, I don't know, I prefer the game music. And lo-fi is just like so freaking good. There's a lo-fi Diablo song that's really, really good too. Tristram. The highest price was $6 million, but I thought they were overpricing it. For the Wings fusion, so what basically happened with Trove, since, you know, you're saying that you last played with Crystal Gear, we had a problem with dupers in the game. And that's most of all been rectified, but as far as I know, the most recent duping was pinatas and seeds, and they made a lot of that stuff like untradeable on PC because of it, while they try to find a solution. But it means that the Paragon pins were duped. So a lot of the rare items out of them are, you know, obviously really, really cheap in flux value right now. I wasn't asked, but I like bringing up Sarah Miles, my favorite song ever. Never heard of it. I am completely out of the loop when it comes to music. Used to be pretty good about it, like about the same knowledge that I have for video games that used to be applied to music. Because I was a musician. Oh, Sarah Smiles, sorry. See, there you go. That's how out of touch I am. Actually, I think I do know the name. But yeah, I don't care. The things that I like now don't match up with common trends, mostly. Oh. And then for the YouTube chat, I think TD is just helping everybody out. Kind of just skimming over the conversation, but OSRS was my favorite OST. Which one's that? Or is that Osiris? What's your gear look like? C5 maxed out, and then 1 Mystic. Oh, old school RuneScape. Yeah, I never played RuneScape back in the day, so I got no nostalgia for it. Did you play, there's like that new survival game that's RuneScape. Apparently it's pretty good. I don't care to play it, like RuneScape like Dragon something, I don't know. Is Mystic worth it? God, no. Out of touch. Are you out of time? See, the only reason I know those songs is from GTA. Vice City had such a banger soundtrack back in the day, dude. Yeah, I'll go north. Yeah, I don't remember what the new RuneScape game's called. Also, if you're into the RuneScape game loop, you might want to check out Brighter Shores. It's made by the RuneScape dev and is pretty much like new RuneScape. It's pretty good. I had a video review on it and everything. It's very, very like RuneScape grind, so I could only get into it so much, but I liked what I played. Most of all, the UI is like, ooh, chef's kiss. It's like, imagine Trove's UI where you could just click and drag and adjust this like as a window. So nice. What's the benefit of Mystic Gear? I mean, Mystic Gear is stronger. It's just the average player should not chase Mystic because it's way too expensive. That's kind of the main issue with it. Are ships 5 stars? Yes. On the map, they will show up as a 3-star though. Well, I think it depends on the mod that you're... It might be because I'm using a mod. Playing Black Desert Online, so totally in the RuneScape type games. Salacious. Crimson Desert hype. If you haven't seen it, you need to. I will admit I wasn't super sold on Crimson Desert. Like the trailers look really good and everything, but there was a gameplay demo that my buddy showed me and holy crap. I was sold on that game when the warrior class grabbed an enemy by the leg and spun them around like Bowser and threw them into a tower, and then the tower collapsed and like killed a bunch of enemies. That game is trying to do a lot of different things. I just hope that it can end up like executing them properly. But I'm really looking forward to Crimson Desert. Most of all when they add the multiplayer. But I didn't know they were going to have such a heavy emphasis on the physics of the combat, which I love physics-based combat, dude. Hey, Jess. 5 stars are always 3-star dungeons with red flags. It's not a mod. Okay, so there was a mod that I had a long time ago that had the dungeons as gold. So that's what I'm getting mixed up on. Thanks, Mystery. Love your content. Keep the game alive. Thank you, Neo. I'll do my best. What should I do to max C4 gear? What? Level 26 to 28 crystal gems to get to 40 to 45 KPR. What are you... Sorry. Oh, you're saying what should you do with it? Again, I've got a power rank video that's more recent that goes over each interval of power rank level. But unfortunately, you're getting kind of to the bottom of the barrel where there's not much left that you can do. A lot of what you're going to do to get that extra bump of PR is going to be time gated. Again, I don't mean to just keep referencing that video, but genuinely, it's a lot easier for me to just say, go watch that than to try and remember off the top of my head because I got dad brain. Leon keeps me so busy and tired, I can't think of anything other than like what I'm doing right in this moment. What FOV do you play on? 200? I genuinely don't know. 190? No, probably 90 or 100. Yeah, 100. FOV 200. There we go. This is how I play. Where is this boss? Imagine like going into someone's stream and this is actually how they play. I can't tell distance anymore. I don't... Where... It doesn't even... I mean, it looks like I'm going a lot faster at least. Dude, I'm speed right now. Good God. Ah! There we go. Yeah, Quake FOV. I play 140. Yeah, lots of people play with the higher FOV. I don't like how it fish bowls. I personally like usually around 100. Depending on the game, sometimes I'll go to 120. It depends how bad the depth of field setting is. But I think the main reason I just use 100 is just because it's the max default. Switch is stuck at 50 FOV. No. You can type /FOV space and then the number. It overwrites the setting. You just might have to type it every single time. That's what I used to do on Trove Xbox. Because Trove Xbox, I think it was locked at like 80 or something stupid. So I would always just FOV 100, 110. The FOV on Switch got taken off. The command got taken off. Oh my god. No surprise. I had it say on the circle wheel thing. Yeah, me too. For like a custom command. Yeah. Every time I logged in, I would always do it. Lame. Tukin. Man, my typing. I like how you go from a typo into a typo. Yeah, we still invite to the club. Give me your username, I'll invite you. Is this dungeon? Oh, it's done. Oh, okay. Cool. Should I get and main Solarian over Shadowhunter? No. It depends what you're trying to do, I'll say. If you're, if you're trying to speed farm, no. But if you're trying to do like bosses or long shade, like end game stuff, Solarian's got like a lot more damage. So that's why you use him, but he's not faster. I mean, if you want to use him just because you think he's really cool, then there you go. Like a lot of people think, I mean, okay. A lot of people think, oh, Shadowhunter's the overall best. And yes, it is. I'm not biased in that regard. But I will admit that I am biased in the fact that I find this to be my favorite class. And I would always recommend that you play the class that you enjoy first and foremost. Shadowhunter's just like the best all around. But I don't know if he's like the best in one specific category. Because there's other classes that are better for delves, technically classes better for speed farming, at least for travel distance from one dungeon to another. Shadowhunter's benefit is that I can just shoot into the dungeon and kill everything. So in that regard, I think it's faster. Because with Neon Ninja, for example, sure, you travel to the dungeon faster, but then you still gotta go inside. Yeah, same with Lancer as well. Lancer's really good. Apparently Lancer's really, really good in terms of its damage too. So don't sleep on that class. I just think it's really buggy is the problem. Like a lot of the times his attacks don't work properly. Knight is really good as well. People sleep on Knight just because he's boring, but he's insanely powerful at the moment. Tips for game, more Dragonite. Is there any tips for Dragonite? I think it's literally just in power gem boxes, isn't it? Shadowhunter gets beaten in almost every type of farming, but he's perfect mid-ground for everything. That's why he's extremely viable. Yep. I always use him because I can use him for everything. Except for stupid Luxian endgame, now that we've got that stupid thing. Which I wonder, do we got Luxian this week yet? Or is he next week? Like, when the hell does he arrive, devs? So dumb. I hate the new Luxian, man. That interview was so funny where they were talking about like listening to the community and stuff, and it's like, bull crap. You guys aren't listening to us. You're just adding whatever the hell you want. I loved that comment on that interview though. That was, oh man, that guy really had the game completely nailed down. Oh, we got our full stack. All right, let's see. What are these selling for now? It's a little under, actually. You know what? I'm going to sell it for the same amount. Someone will eventually buy it. These titles suck. Nobody wants them. What are these going for? 90. that still works. Those are a lot lower now. Gross. We'll do 19K. I know it's undercutting quite a bit, but whatever. What about these? Man, these are gonna be how I get my fortune. Like, holy crap. I have so many of these. Like, I don't know what happened. This is a little over. No. Those are a little under. The ally sold for $1 mil. Let's go. I love the taxes. It's so good. I love the fact that it doesn't go towards anything. It's so fun. Jesus, somebody actually bought those. What are these going for? Garbage. Lunar Lancer's like 4 in DPS. Lunar and Solarian are 1 and 2 in DPS. Ice Age 3rd. Yeah, that's what I heard as well, is that Lunar Lancer's like really top 5 for sure. Sorry, Dark. I'm gonna wrap up. Otherwise, I would do the ship. What do you think about the Boomeranger? I got 41. Boomeranger is one of the strongest classes in the game, so why wouldn't you use it? Is Knight strong enough to be viable D15? Yes, Knight is just really, really boring because I'm going to show you his entire gameplay right now. You know how he's got... Whoops. I got a mod that makes one of his costumes invisible for screenshots and stuff. I don't have a sword or anything on him. Cool. Why don't I have a sword on him? I don't know. I must have accidentally, like, destroyed it. Come on, swap. Here, I'll show you. You want to see Knight's endgame gameplay? There it is. I'm not kidding. It's just left click. Because all of his other abilities just take longer and deal less damage. That's where Knight's at right now. And it sucks. Also, why didn't I have my Knight at like the proper power rank? I mean, I know I was going for this, but I should be using my Knight movement speed. There we go. That's better. Not that I need the mount movement speed, but yay, it's faster now. I guess, who cares? I'll just use Solarian. The extra light's worth it. The class gem is useless, but you still want to get it just because it's a free gem. Why are you getting hit with so many ads, Miss Rat? What the hell? Stupid Twitch. What's the top 5 classes? Well, that depends because there's specific categories, right? Like there's Delves, there's Long Shade, which is kind of similar. And then there's speed farming and bosses. I'd say that would be kind of the main categories of the game. In which case, I would suggest you check out my older video, the class cheat sheet. That one should still be relevant, where I created this graph that showed like where each class like fits on the spectrum, like in terms of their boss killing, their speed farming, and their dungeoning. Or delves, I mean, sorry. Because those are kind of the main 3 aspects of the game, which arguably delves is damage, but delves is a little bit more of survivability as well. No, you don't have to watch that whole video with the cheat sheet. Literally within the first like 10 seconds, I show the cheat sheet and then you can just like download it. Or just take a screenshot. That's the whole point. You know me, man. I always get straight to the point. Anyway, Miss Wright was saying, whenever I play Trove, which is barely ever nowadays, I used Pirate Captain. Pirate Captain is also insanely powerful, just nobody mains it anymore, so let's be real. I've heard Leviathan tech with the double mortars, but he's still fun to me, and that's what matters. Yes. Pirate Captain can be really powerful because of the fact that you can get double mortars, like double ult, and it does insane damage. Like, I forget what it was back in the day. My buddy ended up just decimating. I mean, it was Shadow Towers, so it's not nearly as crazy, but I don't know. There's not really any class, like, I'll say there's not any class that's bad per se, except for Gunslinger. Gunslinger got shafted with its overhaul, because every other class in the game slowly ended up getting their damage brought up to what the Gunslinger was previously. And then unfortunately, all of them superseded Gunslinger. And then when Gunslinger finally needed to get buffed, it went like whoop, and that was it. It's still bad. Like, because they just changed a lot of the numbers rather than changing a lot of the abilities. They needed to overhaul Gunslinger. A lot of his abilities just aren't good or useful. Whereas you can see a lot of the classes that got overhauls usually have a lot of their abilities synergize really well, and you actually use all of their skills. In most cases, Knight doesn't, but that's just because his rework was also really lazy. Anyway, thanks for coming out, guys. Those of you on YouTube, drop a like. Those of you on Twitch, leave a follow. Also, Miss Rhett, welcome back. Yes, I was praising Pirate Captain.